Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, what it do? You already know it's Shawn7
and Queen Kimmie.
We want to welcome y'all to the 1111 live show.
Confidently Rob.
Already.
Go ahead and say where you checking in from and drop your name in the comments. We getting ready to go live. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to 1111 Live.
Yeah, I am Shawn7.
And I'm Queen Kimmie with an I-E.
And together we are the Tysons with a Y. And we are the owners of Scatterbrain Kingdom Enterprises. We believe in a world of bold, outspoken, soulful storytellers who can share their message in a way that inspires others to grow, thrive, and come alive, both personal and professionally through coaching, courses, and community. You may have noticed that we said we are the Tysons with the Y. And when we say with the Y, we mean a deeply powerful why. Why we believe in sharing our story is
because we can relate to having a deeply powerful message to share with the world for a long time and not having the courage to do it because we were terrified that one, nobody was going to listen. Nobody knew what we were going. Nobody was going to support the vision. We were afraid to actually show up and be visible. And the number one thing is we didn't think we could make money and support our family by doing it. Mm-hmm. But guess what? That turned out to not be true. Yes, so guess what?
What?
After this commercial break, go ahead and get this thing shared out. We are so excited to have you here tonight. Yes, we're going to give you some time to say hello and where you're checking in from in the comments. Y'all know how we like to do it. Say hello and where you're checking in from the comments. Get this thing shared out and watch this quick commercial from our sponsor.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do to level up my life. Hey, how about you?
I love myself. For a long time I didn't love myself. For a long time I didn't know who I was. For a long time I lacked the confidence to be unapologetically confident about who I was and who I was here to serve, about my mission in life. I was scared to stand up and be bold and confidently myself. But today I love myself.
And just to piggyback off my wife, once we figured out what success looks like for us and how the power of our story could help others, we created a clear vision. The vision is simply to empower storytellers to be genuinely uplifting, entertaining, and educational so they can have the success and the freedom they desire.
Exactly, because that's exactly how we live our life. We get to determine what success looks like. We get to determine what that looks like for us, and it's giving us the freedom and flexibility that we want in our own lives. So tonight, we want to hear from you, where you're checking in from, how you guys are doing tonight, and the question of the night, okay? Why you guys are saying hello and where you're checking in from, we want you to resonate. We want you to think about this question. So when we get there, you're already 4 steps ahead of us. What's the question of the night?
How do you define success?
Mm-hmm.
But before we jump into that, you know I got to do my thing.
What's your thing?
What works for us might not work for you.
So take what you need and leave what you don't. What?
Now you can get back to your thing.
Okay, now I can get back to my thing. Well, before I get to my thing, I love you. I appreciate each of you checking in with us live. And if you're checking in with us live, please be engaging and engage with us in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Mm-hmm. And if you're not with us live and you happen to catch the replay,
make sure you're using #replay.
Yes. And follow along just like you're here live, right? So the question of the night is, how do you define success? We're going to talk about that thing.
Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm. But before we do that, we want to say hello to you guys.
What's going on? Vernon's checking in from NYC in the house. And we got Miss Steph. What up? Up, Steph? There you go.
We have.
Mm-hmm. I already said it. We have Miss Steph.
Okay. All right.
Then we got D'Antonio Allen checking in from Normal Park.
Hey. Antonio. I remember him. He's from Moultrie.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's my whole time checking in tonight.
We got Miss Tina Jacob checking in. What up? What up? Say she caught y'all live. Yes, ma'am. Appreciate it.
We're gonna have to have her on here so she can talk, because she has a lot going on, and she is being very she's doing a lot of great things in the community, and I can't wait to have Tina on to the show to talk about those things.
Okay, she checking in from South Carolina.
That's right. That's right.
Steph says she checking in live from South Carolina. Then we got Miss Kathy Mitchell. What up? What up? Whaley GA in the house.
Yes.
Where's that?
It's in Georgia.
I know it's in Georgia.
Like, Miss Kathy, did you check out those Sister Lock websites? Did you check out that Sister Lock website? I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Go ahead and check it out.
We got Miss Tina in the house. What up? What up?
Now, Miss Tina supposed to be in the bed, y'all. She is coming to us all the way from...
Where's she from?
London.
Is it London?
England. Mm-hmm. Yes. So when we're talking about tonight, we're talking about success. And we just gonna give it to you straight, like success. How do you define success? Who gets to define success for you? And how do you show up? And how do you determine when you made it? You know, I be seeing these people. I saw the show we was watching on HBO, the girl from Insecure. I don't even know her name, some Nigerian name. And she was like, Mama, I made it. You know, like what makes you feel like you made it? What would it take for you to feel like you made it? How do you define success? Is it I have to be a celebrity walking down the red carpet, all A-listed up before I can say I made it and I'm successful? Like, that's not my ideal of success.
That's the picture that society has painted for most people. But success comes in many different forms for everybody. Everybody has a different way of looking at success. Now, when I was younger, I used to look at success like you had to have the foreign car, you had to be able to be the person to wear all the name brand clothes, you had to have the big house. And also, I know growing up in the neighborhoods that I grew up in, we always looked at people that lived outside of our neighborhoods. They were the ones that had success. They was the ones that was successful. But now that I'm grown and older, I look at success very different. Like right now, I feel like I am very successful, and not because I got money.
You ain't got to say all that. You ain't got to tell our business now.
No,
I'm just playing.
I feel like I'm successful not because I have any of those things, but I feel like I'm successful because I have love. I'm surrounded by love. I'm doing what I love, and to me, that's successful. The next person might look at it and feel like, nah, you're not successful. But I'm successful. In my mind, I'm successful.
So would you say success is a mindset? Could success be a mindset? Is it a status or a rank that you obtain? Or is it more of a mindset?
Both. Because like I said, the picture that society has painted, you might think it is a rank or something, a status. You might think it's a status because of what society has painted for us. But once you learn more and learn about yourself, then it becomes more of a mindset for you. So like I said, for me right now, it's more of a mindset than a material thinking.
Okay. And I love the fact that you said society. And we know when we talk about society, we're talking about mainstream media.
Yes.
Okay. We're talking about the celebrity status, right? But we also know that there are over, oh my God, I don't even know. Last time I checked, there were 7.8 billion people in the world, right? And everybody is not going to be a part of the 1% success, but you have to know what success is for you and how to set your intentions and your sight on that success for you and your definition of success. Okay, yeah. I like that. We're going to dive deeper into that, but we're going to take some of your comments and see what you guys think about success. And then we're going to talk about how if you're presented with an opportunity to be successful and you're not prepared for that opportunity, because a lot of you are successful and you have success showing up at your doorstep every single day on your own terms. You said, this is what I want to do. This is what I aspire to do. Yet every time that opportunity is presented to you, you have an excuse. So we're going to talk about that in just a second. But I want to know, how do you define success? And before we do, we're going to take some of your comments. So Verna says,
I define success as respecting money, having your money work for you, and a mindset to understand that money is energy. Hey,
okay.
I like that.
Okay. And remember, when we share our thoughts and our comments, they are unique to us in our own individual life purpose and our life mission. Some of us, when we say I define success as respecting money, having your money work for you, and a mindset to understand that money is energy, right? Mm-hmm. Some of us may not even equate success with money.
Yeah.
You see? Like Tina, for example. Tina said,
success is waking up every day with a glass half full mindset.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to go even farther on what Tina just said. How about waking up every day? And this is a beautiful thing. See, for Tina, success is a glass half full mindset. Mm-hmm. For Queen Kimmie, it is I don't care if the glass is half full. I can always get a refill because I live in abundance. So no matter if it's half full or half empty, it doesn't matter to me because I can always get a refill. So that's the level that my mind thinks on when it comes to that.
Okay.
You see? So thank you so much, Tina, Verna. Nice shares. Love them.
We got Miss Tina Jacobs said, society makes you feel that success is how much money you have. However, for me, success is that I'm finally walking in my truth and found my passion.
Can she get a hell yeah? I want all of y'all to give a hell yeah to that comment because yes, 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 yes. And I love that. So this is going back to what Verna said. This is going back to what Tina said. So you're all in the same arena when we're talking about success and the elements of it. And Steph said she agrees with it's both. Mm-hmm. It's both. Okay.
And Ms. Kathy says success is when your dream has been completed. It's what you set for yourself.
Exactly. And notice what you all are noticing. The common thing is that you get to decide. You get to define success for you. You don't have to let Hollywood decide it for you. You're going to be out here broke looking like trying to look like
trying to keep up with the Joneses.
The Jeffersons, the Joneses moving on up. Mm-hmm.
Tina says success is being able to show up and show out for not only yourself, but others also. I like that. That goes with my song.
Exactly. And that brings us nicely to it too, huh?
Mm-hmm. And Steph says success to me is being healthy, mentally stable, and financially freedoms. Yes. Financial freedoms. Yep. Mm-hmm. I agree with that 100%.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I love that.
You say, hell yeah.
Yes, somebody follow the instructions. Sophie said,
yes, I like that.
Yes. Hey, Sophie, thank you for joining us.
What up? Steph says, success to me is being happy, healthy, mentally stable, having financial freedom. Success to me is an ongoing journey, not a destination. I believe due to social media, success can be defined as having stacks and racks of money and women. But no, that's the wrong answer.
Now, let me say something, Steph, because see, you done started something. I'm going to pull that back up. You see what she said? I believe due to social media, success can be defined as having stacks and racks of money and women. Now,
okay,
Shawn7, I love you.
I'm listening.
Very, very much.
I'm listening.
But what we have been seeing for our culture when it comes to success is rap videos.
The hip hop culture, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They play a big part in the social media mindset of having the racks, the stacks, and the women and all that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So with your new project that's coming out, when you talk about success and how you're moving this project and how this project is not just an album, it's not just a song, it's the essence of a movement of transformation. Yeah. So people understand that you get to set the perimeters of your success.
Yes.
Okay. So when we're talking about the rap music of old, and we're talking about social media, and we're talking about creating a movement that goes against the norm, how do you see what you're doing coming up right now with your new project and how success is defined based off of what Steph just shared.
Based off of what Steph just shared, like I used to be part of that mindset of thinking that you had to have the stacks and the racks.
Me too.
So once, like I said, once I started my new journey and started finding myself and going deeper within myself, I started realizing that it was more than that. It was more to life than just having that status of the upper echelon. It was way more than that to life. And once I figured that out, I was able to start writing my music to kind of go with my mindset of how I'm thinking now. And when I say success now, like I said, it's about being an abundance of love, being surrounded by people who love you, being surrounded by positive thinking, positive people. So out with that stinking thinking of thinking that it's all about money, because it's not.
Exactly. And so one of the things that I really want you guys to take away is that whatever that dream is, whatever that passion is that you have, whatever that thing is that sets your soul on fire, if that is your definition of success, then that is your definition of success. And you should be focusing on that definition of success. But with success, there are 4 parameters. No matter how you define success, there are 4 things that you need to be successful in however you define success, whether it's money, whether it's emotional, whether it's mental, whether it's spiritual, whether it's physical, no matter what. In life and business, there are 4 key elements that you need that are required.
I'm listening.
They're required. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're a boss effect, yes. I don't care if you are a boss. I don't care if you're just starting out. I don't care if you don't know which end is up. I don't care what status you are at right now in life. In order to be successful, there are 4 elements that you must have in your life. And we call those the 4C methodology.
Yes. We'll break them down.
Right, the 4C methodology. And we're not going to break them down yet. We're going to take some more. Let's see. Sophie said, hey, y'all. Verna's jumped in.
You can have a peace of mind and not have a lot of cash and be successful, because I know people with a lot of money and they are miserable and their minds is not stable. Speak on it.
Let's talk about, last year. Was it last year? It was like 2 very prominent rich people. What it was, Kate Spade and Anthony, what was his name? Bourdain? Oh my God. But these people were successful. They were rich. They were well off, had like all the money to do whatever they want. And they left by suicide. They transitioned from this world by suicide. But they had all the money in the world. And by society's definition, they were successful. But they weren't mentally stable. So when success comes and it comes so fast and you haven't actually put in the work and you're not prepared for the seat at that table, then you're going to be blown away and you're going to get blown so far back that you're not going to be able to stand, because you're basing your life on outside elements and external factors. You're not grounded.
Steph says, speak it, all gloves off. Yes, they are. So it says, success to me is when you have the capacity to build a legacy for your children and your children's children. When God is able to use you as a vehicle to feed into others, success is able to be your authentic self and have the inner peace. Oh yeah. That's that mic drop.
Now that's definitely a mic drop. Sophie, y'all give Sophie a yes. Because here's the thing. When you come up for when you come up to the capacity and you're thinking about, okay, what is my purpose? Why am I here? When I leave, what am I leaving behind? You want to leave the world just a little bit better than you found it. You want to leave something so your kids can be one step farther than what you are right now.
Yes, indeed.
So when you're born, we're all born with an element of that first thing. We're not going to give you all of them, but one of them is you have to be able to hone in on your own creativity and your own imagination.
Yes, ma'am.
One of the 4 things that we say that you need is creativity. Creativity is your imagination. You have to be able to unleash the power of your imagination. You have to be able to say, you know what? I'm creating something because I am from the creator and I am in human form with hands, eyes. I can see, I can taste, I can feel. I'm here to create. I'm here to make manifest.
You're here to create your own success.
Yeah, I'm here to make manifest of the glory of God within me. Yes. Yes. So Sophie guessed it and she said,
mindset, service God, pure-hearted.
Okay.
Miss Kathy said mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy said, be careful what you ask for.
That's right. Let me talk on that. Right. Let me speak on that. Miss Kathy, I love that you said that. Be careful what you ask for, because I'm going to share a story with you guys. Mm-hmm. I asked for something, right? Mm-hmm. And I got exactly what I asked for. And by me getting exactly what I asked for, I had to put in the extra work, time, long hours, falling asleep at my desk at like 4:00 in the morning. My husband coming down here, baby, you coming to bed? I'm like, babe, I'm coming. And I'm working. I'm work. How many days, babe? I work 2-3 days at a time. No sleep, just going, because I had to show up for this big thing that I wasn't prepared for. So I had to be behind the scenes, get myself ready, because I asked for something and I didn't prepare for it. So now this opportunity was here and I wasn't ready. So I had to put in all these late nights, all this late work. And I learned the importance of being prepared. So when I get a seat at the table or when I have an opportunity to knock on my door, I'm ready to walk through that door.
I like that. You got to be prepared. Got to plan. Or plan to fail.
What? Say that.
You got a plan or plan to fail.
Exactly. So that's what we wanted to say. That's what we want to talk about. We're going to be moving forward. We're going to be having a lot of fun with 1111 Live. And the way we started the show tonight with Shawn7 telling you what we are about and why we do what we do, we wanted to be very transparent. We're not doing 1111 Live just because we want to sit here in front of the camera and talk noise and be like, hey, y'all, how y'all doing today? What y'all got going on? No. We want to fill the gap for what was missing for us when we started on our journey. You guys have no idea how hard it is to be a first generation entrepreneur. You have no idea how hard it is to be a first generation entrepreneur, figuring this stuff out by yourself, trial and error, failing every day. You know, you're starting, you fail, and you have to get back up and dust yourself off. And you don't have anybody to go to the left and the right and say, hey, can you help me with this because of this thing? You can't go to your family members and say, hey, because guess what? They trying to figure it out too. And while you're going on this journey, nobody may not see what your idea of success is or how you show up because they don't have the vision. God didn't give them the vision. It was given to you. It was placed and hidden in your heart for you to make manifest of it.
I like that.
Okay. So yes, the first C is creativity.
And Miss Tina says, success is being able to step out of your house after months of not being able to go out anywhere or see anyone.
Exactly. Giving ourselves credit for doing the things that are just one step ahead. We don't have to always wait till we take 10, 11, 12, 13 steps ahead. When you take one step, 1%, 1 inch, you've done better than you just did an inch ago. So start giving yourself credit. Start rewarding yourself. Start being proud of yourself. Start talking to yourself like, hey, I did that. Yes. So yes, I'm telling y'all.
Miss Kathy said yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Tina said yes.
Exactly.
Somebody said family, what up?
Yes, yes. I love creativity. Yes. Unleash the power of your imagination.
She said, man, I'm so happy I'm not asleep yet. This is pure gold. We're glad you stayed up with us too, Tina.
Yes, I thought she was going to be asleep. I was like, you could just catch the replay.
So he said, be specific when you ask also. God answers.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
You got to make it clear.
Exactly. God is just like that parent that wants you to have everything that you ever asked for. Like when your kids come to you and say, Mommy, can I have this? Daddy, can I have this? And you want to just be able to give them the desires of their heart. And as soon as they ask, you're like, here you go, my child. That's how God is. At least in my life. I don't know about y'all relationship, but when you get your relationship in you know.
So we said preparation.
Mm-hmm.
She said, oh, yes, I understand.
Yes, I'm telling Sophie he had to come get me and bring me to bed.
This guy said prior planning prevents poor performance. I like that.
Exactly.
Yes.
I was reading on Facebook today and I saw a lady named Miss Keisha Hayes, whom I love and admire. Miss Keisha, if you're watching this, she said, if I give you a seat at the table, don't come to the table ill-prepared. If I open the door and I'm in my job and I'm hyping you up and I'm saying, hey, this person is good. This person is great. And then I bring you into my circle of friends or I bring you into the table of influencers and I say, here's this person. They're awesome. And you not prepared.
Mm-hmm. Like that. So said, thanks for filling in the gap.
Oh,
you're so welcome.
Thank you, Sophie, for being here with us. You've been with us since day one. So you've seen the journey. You know firsthand that we are not fly by night. We are here to stay. We are in it to win it. And just now, and I know you guys are excited to get the Boss Effect started. We have 3 slots left to fill for the Boss Effect coming up. And we're going to be starting on August the 19th. For those of you who are listening, we will be starting on August the 19th for the Boss Effect. We have 3 more to fill, and I will be sending out everything that you guys need to get started the first week of August. Okay.
All right. Miss Kathy said, amen. Steph said, man, this conversation is deep and I'm at work. See on the clock, you're getting it in. Miss Tina said, give yourself permission to reward yourself for positive steps.
Exactly.
Yes, definitely.
So
there's nothing wrong with rewarding yourself.
Exactly. Exactly. So the first C is creativity, and we're not going to tell you the other C's because the 4 C's methodology is something that we are going to be sharing with you. We're going to have it coming out and you guys can just get it. It's going to be, it's free for you to have it. You just get the workbook and
what?
Oh, okay. You're gonna you download, you get the workbook that comes with it, and it'll give you everything that you need to get started. So make sure that you're a member of the Majestic Pride because that's where we'll be giving a lot of things. It'll be inside the Majestic Pride. So be sure that you are inside the Majestic Pride so that you can be updated for our upcoming events. We have an upcoming virtual summit. Shawn7 has his movement, a transformational movement that's coming up with the music. And for those of you who came to the listening party.
Oh, yes. Speaking of success.
Talk about success.
Yes, that listening party is something I define as success for myself as well.
Mm-hmm.
Having those people that showed up, they showed out with me, had a good time. Everybody enjoyed themselves. And believe it or not, for the first time, every song I played on the project was like everybody gave it nothing but positive feedback.
You had one we were like, you got to fix that. You had one.
Like I said, it's always a hater everywhere you go. But anyway, everybody that listened to the music, loved every song that was played. And I appreciate all the good feedback, and I appreciate all the feedback. Even like she said, some people did say one song, the hook needed to be fixed, and I appreciate that feedback. But other than that, everything was positive. Everybody had a good time, and everybody showed up and showed out with me. So thank you again. If you're on here and you was there, I appreciate you. Much love. Thanks a lot.
Mm-hmm. And do y'all want to see a clip of the listening party? Because here's the thing. Do you want to see a clip? If you want to see a small clip from the listening party, tell us in the comments and I'll show. So from the listening party, Shawn7, they identified which song was like the best song, the one we're going to do first, right? And if you want to hear the first one, if you want to hear a clip from the listening party, like a maybe 30-second clip, just let us know in the comments, say yes. And if we get enough yeses in the comments, we'll share a clip. If you guys say yes in the comments, we'll share that clip.
Steph, you ain't never lied. Mama couldn't act right at all. Man, I kept telling Kim, mute her, please, mute her. Oh man, so we got 2 yeses.
Okay, we got 2 yeses. We got to get at least
So
3. We got to get clip. Okay.
Steph said yes, send a clip.
Okay.
Kathy said yes. We got 3.
Okay, we have 3. So let me tell you, there is nothing like having a community of support.
Miss Peggy said, please show it.
There's nothing like having a community of support. I was so amazed at how you guys showed up for that listening party. Yes. I was amazed at how y'all showed up. Not only did you show up, you showed out. So we're going to play a clip from the Glow Up, which is coming up soon, and show y'all how we showed out on that listening party. Go ahead, Shawn7. Put it up over there.
You're the one. You working this moment.
Okay, put it up over there. Hold on. Put it to the right number. Hold on. I can't see.
Hey, you're working the mouse. Why are you telling me like I'm working on the mouse?
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to show y'all the clip in just a minute. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all this clip. Okay. You got it there?
Why you keep asking me, do I got it there?
Okay. Y'all don't be laughing at us now. We finna share the screen. We're going to share the screen. We're going to share the audio from this other screen over here. This is what it looked like. Got it. Y'all see that? Here come the listening party. I hit the play button. Okay. Here we go, y'all. I'm going back here to 29, 23. Show y'all them showing out. All right, here you go.
Show out when I show up. I show out when I show up. I show out when I show up. Keep asking, will I slow up? Tell them, hell nah, I'm about to blow up. You can see my glow up. I show out when I show up. I've been killing competition, either freestyle or written on me, spit it if I live it. Paint a picture so vivid, spitting bars overhead. On the handful of get it. I be getting to the money, trying to stack all these digits. Mine spinning like a fidget, authentic, all real, no gimmick. It's a 7 in the flesh. Tell me who wanna test. Now I lay them nothing less. I ain't really impressed. With the chest, with the war, with the best. Ran through all the rest. Went from big bank, still thumbing through a check. Damn right, I'm gonna flex. Hell yeah, I got now. I don't care who got next. How they think it is so blessed, I might pull up in that new fit.
All right. That's enough. You had another little piece you wanted to show them at what, 17:43? Okay, y'all get one more little clip.
Look them in the eyes, tell them recognize, and you hit them with that. Keep them moving on the low. When it's your time, they'll go. Look them in the eyes, tell them recognize, and you hit them with that. When your lights start to glow, and your aura start to show. Look them in the eyes, tell them recognize, and you hit them with that. Let's go. Hook the guitar like Santana, mine's a bandana, raising Carolina, little grammar, one thing, a net relax, I stand on so full.
Yeah, so as you can see, everybody had a great time, man. Like I said, once again, I thank all y'all that showed up and showed out with me. She just got hyped all over again. I can't wait for this project to drop. I can't wait for this movement to start, and we just have a good time, man.
Mm-hmm. And that's the type of things we'll be doing. Like, no, you can't see the whole listening party unless you're a member of the Majestic Pride. Why? Because we'll be sharing it inside the Majestic Pride.
So make sure y'all go and join the Majestic Pride.
Exactly.
She said, look at mom in the clip. Hey, she showed up. She showed out. She definitely showed out.
Exactly.
Okay, where do I buy the CD? It's not out yet. September. Y'all stay tuned. September is dropping.
So he thinks.
So I know.
Okay. We gonna see what these stats say.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see what stats say, because then you just hear Miss Kathy say preparation. And
I done prep and preparation and all that good stuff. September is when that thing falling. So y'all be ready.
All right. Yes, y'all. So we're looking for September the 12th to be a big day. We're looking for September 12th to be a big day. September 12th, if you haven't, go ahead and mark your calendars. We're going to be live all day on September the 12th, and we want you guys to join us. We also would love for you guys to walk away with your own definition.
She said, "I'm supposed to sleep now, y'all. I'm going to have that tune in my head now."
Listen.
Oh, man.
So tonight, I want you to think about what is your creative genius that you need to unlock and unleash. When you think of success, we had lots of definitions of success tonight inside the comments. And by definition, the book definition,
success is the accomplishment of an aim or purpose.
Or
success is a person or thing that achieves desired aims or attains prosperity.
Exactly. So if for you, you say tomorrow, a day of success for me is that I'm going to drink a gallon of water, and you drink a gallon of water, then you, my dear, are successful.
Yep.
Do you see? And the more you tell yourself and give yourself credit for being successful and accomplishing little things, it'll become easy for you to compliment other people. It'll become easy for you to recognize the little small things, and then the big things will continue to show up in your life.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much how it goes. Look, nigga.
Steps to let him speak it into existence. Leave my bro alone. I know. Let me be great. Can I be great?
Okay.
What's going on, sister-in-law?
Hey, Diddy. All right.
See, Queen Kimmie, are you glad I didn't go to sleep yet?
I am. I'm glad you stayed with us. And guys, that's pretty much it for us for tonight.
Don't drink a gallon of liquor stuff.
I'm telling you, she's talking about I was drinking liquor at the show. I was like, it was water. I'm still drinking a gallon of water a day.
I think that's Kenny. Where my lady at? What you talking about?
Shay.
Shay not on here tonight.
That's right. Shay is not on here tonight.
She not on here tonight.
Steph, how is Miss Tanya doing?
Yes, we just was talking about her. I was asking about her, man. Let her know that we've been asking about her.
Exactly. So good night, guys. Good night, everybody.
So we say good night.
Oh.
What works for us might not work for you.
Oh, wait. How you gonna tell me to wait and then do that there?
What we supposed to do? What you got?
Everybody, we appreciate you guys being here. We appreciate you tuning in to 1111 Live. Make sure you set your calendar. You pull out your phone and you hit yourself a reminder for every Thursday night at 11:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We show up and we show wow. Show up and we show wow.
But what works for us might not work for you.
So take what you need and leave what you don't.
On that note, y'all have a blessed and great night.
See you next Thursday, unless you're in the Majestic Pride. We'll see you guys Monday. Hey! What's up, everybody?
I'm gonna do what I gotta do to level up my life. Hey, how about you?
I love myself. For a long time, I didn't love myself. For a long time, I didn't know who I was. For a long time, I lacked the confidence